I recently covered a horrible tragedy where a young man lost his life due to false allegations. We can never bring back Inquisitor 3, but we still have time to save Good Time Charlie. Meet Stacia Randall. Stacia acquired marginal fame when she was on the Travel Channel's show Ghost Adventures, and apparently found that she was so good at making presentations of things that weren't actually there that she decided to get into the false allegations business next. And this is Good Time Charlie. Not famous, just a simple dude vibing. He and Stacia dated until he told her that he didn't want to be exclusive with her. Cut to March of 2023, when Stacia began sending out these screenshots to all of Good Time Charlie's friends, family members, and even the Ray County Sheriff. What they appear to show is a conversation where Good Time Charlie is trying to coax an unknown, untraceable 15-year-old girl to live out on his farm, which is very damning. Stacia used these screenshots and more to convince others that the farm Charlie lived on was actually a cult and that these girls were in danger. The backlash was quick and severe. Before long, the public had begun posting Charlie's 9-year-old daughter's full name and making threats against his life. And this was a big problem because Charlie didn't write those messages, and there was no 15-year-old girl. Desperate to figure out why his life was falling apart and clear his name, Charlie made this very important observation on his Meta accounts. While he was signed in Wichita, Kansas, someone else had signed in from Moundsville, West Virginia. If you're not the most geographically adept, it's quite the distance away. And it also happened to be the location of Stacia Randall. So while Charlie's family is put in danger and his reputation is being burned to the ground, he starts working with the police. This is the official closed incident report. And in this report, it is established that the IP address from the account that was used by the alleged 15-year-old to message Charlie is the same IP address of Stacia Randall. Ray County Sheriff writes, due to the short amount of time the victim's account was open, just long enough for the chats, and the IP address returning to an area where the suspect's ex-girlfriend is currently believed to be located, I am requesting this case closed. The Ray County Sheriff has reached out to Stacia multiple times, and she remains too cowardly to answer. We now know that Stacia Randall created false evidence to try to end Good Time Charlie's life, which we now know may very well have worked. So where is she now? Surely with all this evidence, she is behind bars, doing community service, paying some kind of debt or condolence to society. No, she gets to keep running a popular TikTok account where she has almost 1 million followers and monetizes off of bragging about being a terrible person.
And not only do I not care if you think I'm a bitch, I hugely prefer it.
TikTok, you made the right decision when you banned Tito for what he did to Inquisitor 3. Ban Stacia. To this day, she still has videos up on her platform making insinuations about Charlie, who is an innocent man. Her words are not just petty and annoying, they're violent and dangerous, and she needs to be shut up before she does this to anyone else. The story is not getting the coverage it needs, so thank you so much for listening. Justice for Charlie.